We live. Okay, we're ready to kick off here with the soccer contest in the Southwest Ohio Conference between the home team Northwest and the visiting Edgewood soccer team. Beautiful night tonight for soccer. Probably low 60s, just perfect weather. Really not even wind or anything, so pretty ideal and an opportunity right off the bat for Northwest. Retrieved by the Edgewood keeper. Okay, backwards. Edgewood what? Okay. The Northwest is white. Edgewood's white. Okay, I thought. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Edgewood's got the free kick right here. Nice ball right to the middle. Retrieved well by the Northwest goalkeeper. So this is a battle in the, as we said, in the Southwest Ohio Conference with the Edgewood in the standings right now. Edgewood is 2-4 in the conference, 2-10 overall. Here's an opportunity coming up here for Edgewood. So far, Edgewood's had a lot of the competition. This is on goal and saved. First shot on goal for Edgewood so far. So Edgewood right now sitting at 2-10 overall, 2-4 in the conference. Northwest is 3-2 and 6-4 overall. But so far, most of the possession has been for Edgewood. Very, very early in the contest, though. Team leading the conference is Ross. He was undefeated in the conference at 5-0 and 6-3 overall. Ball is crossed, and we almost can't see it in the sun right now. It's right at that worst spot for about the next 10 minutes. But that should probably be begun shortly. So Northwest is in the same school district as Coleraine, and Edgewood is up north of Trenton. So a little bit of a hike here for Edgewood to come down this evening. Throw in for Northwest and cleared out by Edgewood. Played in the air by number 6, which I don't have his number on the roster. Yeah, that was Ashton Wevington, number 6 for Northwest. Ball possessed here. Northwest getting their first possession of the game and found the Edgewood defender instead. Both teams still figuring out their way, but this could be a transition here opportunity for Edgewood. Nice possession there by number 1, Levi Kuykendall. Ball cleared here. Might be, I think there might have been an opportunity there for Northwest. Oh, really nice move right there, and a beautiful ball through, and offsides. That was close, but I think he was just a hair offsides. Offsides is sometimes by very small margin. This is actually the only contest tonight in the conference. In fact, looks like there won't be another. Well, let me look at that. Here's a counter opportunity for Edgewood. Cleared out nicely by Northwest, but possessed again by Edgewood. Playing it back to the defender. And plays it right back to Northwest, who's making a decision whether he's going to play it back or try to hit it off the Edgewood defender. And that's what he did. That was number 18 for Northwest. And again, I don't see 18 on the roster. Come on, White. That was senior Sarthik Rai. Nice punt out by the Northwest keeper. Headed back to the midfield by Edgewood. Both teams are still getting their legs underneath them in this game. That's a nice through ball there. Beautiful through ball by number 2. Nice crossing opportunity. And couldn't see much in the sun here. Well, we're looking right into the sun at the midfield with Northwest attacking. None of it's on the field right now, just up at the grandstand level, up at the press box. Oh, see a nice opportunity there, just barely missed. Picked up with a quick outlet throw from the Edgewood keeper. See if they can do a quick counter attack here, maybe get a scoring opportunity. But Northwest has numbers back, making it fairly difficult.
It's the speakers. Microphone's turned off. It's this wiring of the speaker.
Is it for the TV or not? Guess we'll close the window. See which speaker is coming from, or is it both? Is it from me speaking to it?
Yeah, she was on that talking.
Okay.
I can turn that.
Got you.
One of these days, the school district will get around to the speakers.
So I guess. Headsets on, listen to music while they're watching.
Go, Garrett. That's you, 4.
Good through ball there from Edgewood.
That's you, 4.
And a foul called on Edgewood player. So looks like a kick for the keeper for Northwest. Oh, nice play there from Northwest. Number 11, Nathan White's with the ball. So if we look at the statistics in the conference so far, leading the league in points and goals is Logan Kent from Talawanda. He's got 14 goals, and total of 28 points. So he's got 14 goals and 7 assists. Number 2 in the conference is Sully Spencer. He's got 12 goals with a total of 28 points as well from Ross. In tonight's game for Northwest, you've got Nathan Whites. He's got a total of 19 points with 8 goals and 5 assists. And to round out the scoring, you've got Gavin Johnson from Harrison and Jacob Pittman, both with 17 and 15 points individually. Ball cleared out to Edgewood. Nice possession of the ball there. Good reverse. Nice pass. And one more. This could be a first really good scoring opportunity for Edgewood. And rather than cross it, I don't know if he kicked that or if he was just trying to sneak it in the short side. But he had 2 Edgewood players in front of the goal that either one of them was in great scoring position. Oh, nice move there from Edgewood. Edgewood so far has looked better than a 2-10 team. That was kind of a wasted opportunity there. Trying to score from way out rather than passing it to his own player. So two instances there of good goal scoring opportunities where the individual player was trying to put it in the net rather than passing it to a teammate. As a result, it's still 0-0. Northwest playing around with it in their back, which is a little bit dangerous. That's not, and extremely unlucky. That typically is what happens when a defender tries to play the offender in his own box. He ends up giving up the ball, and Edgewood was very unlucky. To be honest with you, I think if they had a replay, that might have been almost in the inside of the net and bounced back out, but it was close. It'd be interesting if we had replays tonight to see if that actually went in or not. But either way, it's still scoreless, and Northwest defender very lucky that he didn't end up giving up a goal. Throw in here, number 6. Ashton Wethington, nice throw in, cleared out by Edgewood, and we maintain a 0-0 score. Though it was very easily could have been 1-0 for Edgewood. I would say if you're picking one team who has had more of the possession, there's another give up. But a nice tackle back, taking the ball right back into their possession. But Edgewood so far has looked like the team really getting more of the attack. Surprising in the fact that they're 2-10 and you've got Northwest with the winning record. So far, if you were looking at it, you'd almost think it was reversed. Over the course of the game, though, I would imagine it probably will level out and probably see Northwest start to take a little bit more of the control. That's a nice ball there, nice opportunity if he can get onto it. Great hustle. Here comes Northwest, and that's number 11. That's Nathan Whites, who we mentioned is the number 3 scorer on the team, or number 3 scorer in the league. Interesting thing is he seems to have a slightly different uniform than the rest of the team. Maybe not sure why that is, but nice ball through. This might be the first really good scoring opportunity. Makes a nice move, puts it on goal, and that was to the outside of the net. Very nice shot. That was Christian Quarles with a great move down the right side of the field. And strong shot on goal, just shot a little bit wide to the right. But that was definitely Northwest's best scoring opportunity so far. So after tonight's game, Northwest doesn't have a game until next Tuesday. Actually, Edgewood doesn't have a game until next week. That's against Ross. In terms of shutouts in the league, you've had Sam Davidson's got 3 shutouts so far for Ross. Parker Siebel, tonight's keeper, has 2 shutouts, and Brady Enningkin has 2 as well. So that's athletes of the week in the conference. Actually, the goalkeeper for Edgewood was athlete of the week. 23 saves in goal for the Cougars. So we've got 23 minutes to go here in the first half. No score so far. One good goal-scoring opportunity each side, one especially for Edgewood earlier on the giveaway in the box. That one off Northwest, that's a throw in for Edgewood. Got a couple substitutions coming in for Edgewood. Coming out number 11, Jonah Combs. Number 3, Stephen Bright. Cleared out to the side, and I think that's a throw-in for Edgewood. Nice tackle by Northwest, but taken back by Edgewood. Cleared it, but cleared it right back to Edgewood. Edgewood has really been maintaining most of the possession here. A couple of nice sharp passes there. That's a real nice one. Might be a good goal-scoring opportunity. He rocketed that one and hit that off the crossbar. That was a heck of a shot. We're only kind of unlucky that didn't go in. That was number 10, Liam Dornsberry, with a rocket from the left side and grazed off the left goalpost or the corner of the crossbar right there. So, honestly, Edgewood's very unlucky to not have scored a goal so far. Okay, nice step in. Well played. And a soft half shot to the keeper, easy one for him to pick up. Long punt there, real long punt. This might be the first goal scoring opportunity, depending who gets to it first. Nice play by the keeper. Very nice job by Evan, the keeper for Edgewood. I think we mentioned earlier he was player of the week last week in the conference. With plays just like that one. Without his aggressive approach, that would have been 1-0 for Northwest. Looks like he stays on side there. See, keeper come out again. Short hop. Another nice stop there. That was a lot harder play than he made it look. Kind of put him to the ground a little bit. He got away with that one. Surprised he didn't foul him for that one. It seemed like he definitely took an advantage. And an errant kick from number 2, Gage Taggart with Edgewood.
Come on, White.
Subbing in for Edgewood. It's number 11 again, Nathan Whites. Took a quick break out, coming back in. And subbing out for Edgewood, that's number 19.
Come on, Gavin. Here we go.
Here comes Edgewood, played back by Northwest. Can break through. Might be a good counter opportunity for Northwest, but no. Tackle back from Edgewood. Got an attacking player down the left side, number 16. Rather than play it to him, he dribbled it back. There's another space. And that's not a lot of chances of that one going in unless the keeper slips or falls down. Pretty much a wasted opportunity there. A little back heel kick right there, very nice.
Good job, Liam.
He's been strong in the midfield so far. That's number 10, Liam Thornsberry. Edgewood maintaining possession again. They probably had 60-70% of the touches so far, it seems like. Have not been able to turn that into a goal so far, but they've had a couple chances.
Come on, Gavin.
Once again, playing with a little bit in the back there. It's a dangerous habit. Oh, here might be a counter here. We've got Nathan White's breaking down the right side. Puts it right onto him. Edgewood player gets back nicely. Nathan White takes it back. And it looks like another throw in for Northwest there for Nathan White's. Decided which ball to throw in. Good news is the sun has gone down, so we're not looking at that anymore. We can get a good look at the goal. Goal kick here for the Edgewood keeper. We have 16 minutes to go in the first half, and it's still a scoreless first half. Surprisingly, with a couple of the opportunities that happened so far, I think it's only a matter of time before somebody gets a goal. That's number 10 again, winning a lot of the possession. Well defended. Northwest has his job to take him out of danger, and that's exactly what he did. Throw in number 1, Levi Kuykendall for Edgewood. Breaks down the right side. Nice cross. Cleared out nicely by Northwest. Let's see if Northwest can break out here, but goes off an Edgewood player. Throw in for Northwest. See if Northwest can counter here and get themselves in a scoring opportunity. For to score a goal, they got to win possession, though, and so far Edgewood's been winning a lot of the possession. Another easy play for the keeper, though. It took a little bit of a hop. Nice hustle from Edgewood. Keeper a little bit miffed that he came at him, but that's his job. Here's Edgewood maintaining possession again. Story of the first half. Managed to keep it in, crosses it nicely. but cleared out again by Northwest. Before Northwest has just been playing it back to Edgewood, and then Edgewood possesses it for a couple passes, and then Northwest takes it, and then we reverse it again, and that's a trip. That'll be a foul and a free kick. Foul there on number 13 from Edgewood. That's Luke Jackson.
Come on, White.
Keeper. Kick from up on the field. Let's see how far deep he's going to put it in there. Didn't get a lot of height on that. Northwest gets possession back. Maybe a chance for Northwest to apply some pressure here. Let's see if he can keep it in. He does. Does a nice job. A little bit too far, though, and ends up falling back in the possession of Edgewood. Oh, very nice. I don't know if he called it dangerous there. Did not look like he went out of play. No, he did call it dangerous. Didn't think it was all that high, really. Didn't look all that dangerous to me, but I'm not on the field making the calls.
Good job, Garrett.
Just here in the booth making them. Nice ball there from Nathan Whites. There's a chance. So good footwork there, a nice header. A little bit too aggressive. Going to get a little bit of warning from the ref for kicking that ball out of play. He's not going to put up with that for very long. Free kick from the keeper here. Played that right to Edgewood. Foul called there on Edgewood. So this is another free kick for Northwest, a little bit deeper. We'll see if Northwest can turn one of these free kicks into a scoring opportunity. This might be one of the better ones so far. Good ball right there. Cleared out nicely, but back to Northwest. And again, tries to take a shot on that and just whiffed on that. Wasn't an easy one to make. Here comes Edgewood on a counter. And just a little under 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Edgewood in possession again. Might be an opportunity here. And that's not likely going to score from that. They have some scoring opportunities in the bottom third of the field, but they played it back to the keeper on a couple occasions. A lack of inability to score with good scoring opportunities. Nice possession there. This is a really good scoring opportunity here if he can maintain possession. Looks like he took his feet from out from under him. No call on that one. And there's one there. I think they're going to get that one, but it looks like I'm not sure he had possession of the ball there. It looked like he took his feet out from under him. Surprised he didn't call anything on that one. It's another free kick for Northwest. They've had a couple here. See if they might turn these into a goal. Cleared along, but it's going to be an easy play. Going to just roll right back to the keeper. Didn't have to do much work to get that one. Lots of air underneath that one. Nathan White's went off his leg and played it out of play. little bit of substitution going on for Edgewood. Trying to keep fresh legs here. And we maintain a scoreless game with just under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Opportunity there for Northwest. Saved, and they're going to have a corner kick coming up for Northwest here. See if Northwest can turn this into a goal. Nice cross. Aren't able to get turned around and take a shot there. Backed out around the 30. Tried to do a little back heel and actually got it there. And maintain possession again. And again, this could be cleared out, so another corner kick. Same guy taking it for Northwest. This time on the other side. He had a nice cross on the first attempt, so I can see why he'd be taking the next one. Let's see if Northwest can convert this into the first goal of the night. A little bit shorter on that one. Good idea. Headed out. Another throw in for Northwest. And another goal kick. Another corner kick. That's 3 corner kicks now in a short period of time. Good opportunities for Northwest to score. They've been getting him close into the box. No conversion so far. That's a nice one there. Oh, really good opportunity. Just headed it wide, unfortunately. Very nice crosses, though, from the corner. That'll sail out of play. Throw in Justin Martinez, throwing the ball in for Northwest. Back in the day, that would have been an illegal throw-in, but you can pretty much get away for most throw-ins now. Very rare they call an illegal throw-in. Yeah, he got marked for yellow there. Guess he got a kick on him. He's wondering what he did. Didn't seem to do a whole lot, but got a yellow, but he'll be off for a second and back on the field if he wants to be. High school, when you commit a yellow, you have to come out for at least a few seconds. Couple of nice moves there. Edgewood trying to get back to maintaining possession. Northwest is doing a better job than they were in terms of maintaining it. Oh, nice play there by Nathan Whites, and that would appear to be a clean tackle. Must have got enough of that ball not to be a foul. Oh, there's an opportunity here. And just couldn't quite get to it. We remain scoreless with just a little over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Definitely been some opportunities so far, but nobody's been able to cash in yet. Probably the closest opportunity was Edgewood early in the first half on a turn giveaway in the box, hit the inside of the post, and somehow it didn't go in. Those long kicks on artificial turf field are not going to work. Came in with his cleats up. Got to the ball, but his cleats were up. That was the issue there. A couple of them are faithful here feel that was a card on this side where seemed to have more of an Edgewood crowd on this side than maybe more here of Edgewood than Northwest. At least up by the press box. Looking, I guess the coach is wanting an explanation why that wasn't a card. That's what I'm guessing the conversation's about. Or they're looking for favorite restaurants in the area. What did they do for the past weekend, maybe? He said, I would definitely recommend those ribs next weekend. Now that they've had the cuisine discussion, we're back to the game. So we're going to see here if in the last 4 minutes, if one of the sides can break through here, and a scoreless tie so far. Though there has been a couple of scoring opportunities, and I'd say in the first half, Northwest has had more of the possession of the ball. May have had a little bit more of the scoring opportunities, though Northwest also did have a couple themselves. Nathan White's with an attempt to get the ball. This might be an opportunity right here if he can get it through. He hesitated a little bit and lost it. And again, like a lot of the first half possession, just missed him there a little bit. Actually, if he'd have played it very wide, I think he had a guy way on his lonesome on the other side. Might get it as it works out anyway. And this might be your opportunity here. Looks like it may have rushed arm a little bit, but I don't think he intended it. They kind of trying to rip it through, which is not real easy. Nice job there, playing it back to his own player. And with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half, we remain scoreless. Northwest seems to be picking up their attack a little bit, but a little bit too much dribbling, and Edgewood gets possession of the ball again. But it's probably going to roll out of play before he can get to it. Yep, just barely. Throw in for Northwest. Nice trap there by Nathan Whites. Trying to create some opportunities here, but took it right off him and took it right back. Little stutter step there. A lot of ball moves, but not a lot of successful possession. Again, Edgewood's in possession. And again, they can't convert. Here comes Northwest on the counter. Let's see if they can create some opportunities here. Back to Edgewood. Back to Northwest. Attempted through ball. Keep waiting for the keeper to come out on it. Not sure what they called there. Did he call a foul? He did. This is a nice spot on the field here for Northwest. Might have a viable opportunity to maybe score a goal here in the last minute. He's actually far enough out to make a try on this directly. I'm not sure. I guess there must have been a foul there.
He's got his card.
This is a pretty good goal scoring opportunity here. Where the wall's set up and where he's at, he can definitely take a shot at the goal.
Signal for
And unfortunately put it right in on the keeper. That was a good scoring opportunity there for Northwest there. Northwest though. Almost called them Northwestern there, no ERN at the end. Got a little over 15 seconds to go, so that probably will be it for the first half.
10, 9, 8,
And we'll be heading to halftime with the score scoreless.
3,
So we'll be back here in a couple minutes
1.
for the second half to see if either team can break through and get a go-ahead goal. This is halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes here from Waycross with the score at the first half, Northwest 0, Edgewood 0. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Here at Waycross Community Media, we offer you the opportunity to share your ideas. You can learn and communicate through our wide range of services, such as use of portable video and audio equipment. Our workshops offer you tips and advice for your productions. We also offer opportunities to get hands-on experience and learn camera fundamentals as a volunteer on live community productions. For more information, visit us at 2086 Waycross Road in Forest Park. Give us a call at 513-825-2429 or visit www.waycross.tv. Waycross Community Media, building community through communication.
Okay, we're back here for the second half of the Edgewood Northwest game. First half ended up 0-0, but there were plenty of scoring opportunities for both sides in the first half. None converted, so we'll see what happens here in the second half with Edgewood getting the opening kickoff. No coin flip in soccer here. Doesn't really mean a whole lot. You don't see too many goals scored off the opening kickoff. There's one played back to Northwest keeper, though. That would be unlucky if he slipped and they scored off of that for Edgewood. Edgewood's going to play it back to the keeper, and he's got to play with his feet. Can't pick it up. A ball kicked back to him. If it was headed back to him, he could play with his feet. There's a nice ball there. It might be a really good scoring opportunity. Great ball, but a really nice play. Defensive and hit off the back of the head of the Edgewood player who knocked it out of play for a goal kick for Northwest. Very nice pass there from Edgewood. Created a good scoring opportunity, but well defended by a number 3 sophomore Cameron Quarles. We got 2 Quarles here on the Northwest side. We also have Christian Quarles, who's number 7. One's a senior and the other one's a sophomore. Cameron's sophomore, Christian's senior. Always kind of cool when brothers get to play on the same team. I assume they're brothers. They could always be cousins, but I would think most likely brothers. Throw in number 7 for Northwest. That's Christian Quarles. Oh, nice little ball there, well defended. That was almost a huge scoring opportunity. And right off the bat here, Northwest is attacking, and the ball is played to number 11, Simprayi. First half, I kept giving the credit to somebody else, to Nathan White's, but actually their numbers are 11 and 10. So try to do a better job here in the second half of getting the right players. All played by the keeper for Edgewood, who did a really nice job in the first half. Didn't get tested too often, but he did get tested on that one play where he had to come out and made a really nice save. Played towards the goal, but nobody back there, and played wide and out of play. throw in here for Edgewood. That's number 9 for Edgewood. That's Jacob Crowthers. Jacob looking for Liam Thornsbury, just over his head. Here's Northwest trying to come out on the counter attack. Edgewood maintains possession. Well played by Northwest, and this could be a really good scoring opportunity.
Oh, no.
That was very close. Very, very close. From our angle here, that was tight. It almost looked to me like when he played the ball, he made the run on it and he looked good. But our angle was a little bit different, but that was a big, big opportunity there for Northwest. Here's an opportunity and saved. Back in by Edgewood. Still maintained by Edgewood. Out of play, throw in. Christian Quarles. Looking for Izaki Wambidi. Played back. Seems like both teams have picked up their offensive attack here in the second half. Playing with a little bit more purpose and energy. Play back by the keeper. Seems very much in control. Oh, but nice play there from, that was Ryan Fry. Christian Quarles. Well done. A couple nice little short passes there. Well defended from Edgewood. Played from the ground, so that should be Edgewood's ball because you can't play the ball from the ground there. Considered a dangerous play. Here comes Edgewood. Hey, on the side. And nice job of clearing it out of danger. And that is going to go off of Edgewood with the throw and coming in for Northwest. Substituting out for Northwest, coming in number 10. Nathan Whites, and leaving is Ricardo Camacho. Or reversed. Playing it back to the Edgewood keeper. Played back in by Northwest. Oh, and unfortunately took that one right in the chin. And I think he was a hair offside. That time he definitely was offside. Not by a lot, but by a little. He took that right on the chin pretty solid because that couldn't have felt too good. Nathan White's trying to come back, and as a result, coming back when they were trying to clear the ball to him. Nice hustle there from Christian Quarles. There's Nathan White's. Couple good footwork there, but again, Edgewood doing a very good job of stifling the attack of Northwest. They really haven't been able to get inside too often. There's another ball ricocheting off another player. The longer this goes, the more likely it will be that one goal might win the whole thing. Well, we've got 33 minutes left, so I guess we got a while before that's definitely the case, but Remarkably, no score so far. But that could change quickly. A little indecision there on went from a foul to a throw-in. Opportunity here for Edgewood, perhaps. They can get turned. Nope. That one deflected off of Northwest throw in Edgewood. Trying to get in quickly, catch Northwest off guard. Attempted cross there, but right to the keeper. Another nice kick. He's got some legs on some of his punts. Slipped on the turf there. Here comes Edgewood with the counter again. Played it down the wing, running onto it quickly, and that was put a good shoulder in there. Wasn't going to get away with that one. Getting a little heated between the coach and ref, and it looks like he's going to card him. Looked like maybe he was a little upset that he didn't get carded for that push in the back. Coach is already on the sideline, so he don't have to come out. Score remains tied. We are frozen at 31 minutes and 27 seconds as he writes the card into the book. Got a pretty cool orange background behind the stadium right now. It's turning into a pretty cool early fall evening. Opportunity there and wide. He's taken a couple long shots so far. That one could have caused problems if it was on net. But no, so far none have been on net. Nice goal kick there. Nathan White's. Might be an opportunity here and a foul. A little bit of contact on that. Pretty hard. Not sure if it was worthy of a card, but definitely was a pretty solid hit from number 6, Ryan Brown, the captain. So the captain laid him out. Here's Nathan White's going to take a rip at it. Took a little bit of a short hop on him. So challenged the goalie a little bit, but goalie handled it without any real problems. He's been rock solid back there. Hasn't been tested a ton, but when he has been tested, he's done a good job so far. As has the Northwest keeper, though the Northwest keeper did get the little luck of an inside of a goal post. One thing I've seen from Northwest a couple times today is their defenders have put their keeper in harm's way with a little playmanship with the ball. Northwest coach trying to cool down the Northwest player from that one shot he took on the one play. That's number 2, sophomore Ezekiel Wapiti. He might be a sophomore, but he's got some size to him. Oh, just off his back foot. Potential goal scoring opportunity for Edgewood. I don't know if he had possession of that ball or not when he knocked it out of his hands. That might have been an interesting call if he had scored off of that. Seemed like the Northwest keeper had it for a moment before he got knocked out by the Edgewood. See if he gives us another long punt here. And he does. He's been consistently playing it back to about the 40. They might have an opportunity here. You're gonna try to play it wide. Good, nice play by the Edgewood's defender, been solid. Throwing right away from Justin Padilla. Nathan Whites wants to take a rip at it. Looked like almost. Might be a good opportunity here for Northwest, but came in late and looked like he might have kicked him in the foot. Northwest getting a little upset with some of the contact on their players. This is a really good goal-scoring opportunity here, though. If he can swing this in, somebody gets ahead on this. This is a great opportunity here for Northwest. And he tried to score it himself, which kind of, I don't know. Might have bypassed a pretty good opportunity by trying to do that. So far, Northwestern hasn't had a lot of opportunities, so got to cash in on the ones they do have. And we maintain scoreless with a third of the way through. This could be the first opportunity, though. Nathan White's through. This could be, nope. Looks like he had an opportunity there, but he lost possession of it. Wasn't sure if that was a foul or if that's a throw, and I think he called a foul because he's taking a free kick. Found his own player there, pretty nice. Edgewood with a potential opportunity. Christian Quarles gives it up. Might have some numbers here. Opportunity here for Edgewood. And definitely cleared away by Northwest. Nathan Whites and doesn't quite get to it. Edgewood does. Played with it a little bit there. Edgewood trying to penetrate that final third of the field and have not been able to do that very often. They may have had more of the possession, but the scoring opportunities have been fairly limited. Subbing in, Nathan Whites is coming out, and coming back in is the sophomore Azaki Wimpetti. Stutter step move there. Oh, that was nice. Might be a very good opportunity here if he can attack it well. Comes back to the middle of the field and wants to take a rip. Kind of far out to try and do that. There's been a lot tonight of people trying to score on their own, and a lot of times that results in no goals.
Good job, White.
15 minutes gone here in the second half. Still scoreless. Took him out a little bit. That'll be another free kick there and a potential scoring opportunity for Edgewood.
Practice, White.
See if they can do a better job than Northwest did on their last free kick. It's a pretty good opportunity here too. And there it is. Oh, great save. On the ground. Can he keep it? Wow. Great save there. And watch for the counter here from Nathan Padilla. Nice run on the ball. The question is, can he stay on side? Made a long run, but well defended. Oh, two players collided. They both got hurt on that one. Both going for the ball, inadvertently bumped into each other. Unfortunately, neither Fortunately, neither one got hurt on that. Just a little bit of collision, which they'll feel a little bit. And number 14 is actually stepping out right now. I'm not sure if they're subbing him in or not.
Good hustle, White.
He took the worst of that collision. May just have the wind knocked out of him. Northwest here starting to apply a little bit more pressure. Number 11, Saeed Braiz, puts in a strong effort there.
Coming hard.
To the backside, let's see if he can catch that. Oh, very nice. Didn't think he was going to be able to get that, but he did. That's Nathan White's is actually back in now. Staying on the ball. Nice work. But eventually Edgewood takes possession and clears it out. Christian Quarles off the back foot of Izaki Wapiti, and actually has the throw into Christian Quarles.
He kicked that off the back of his foot. White ball.
Looked like it almost might have been Edgewood ball there, but throw-in is given to Northwest. Nathan White, this could be an opportunity here. Padilla, this could be the best shot so far. And did he get taken down from behind? No. Or did he lose? Oh, we got a card for a dive. Rather than a penalty kick, he actually carded him for diving. Couldn't really tell from my angle when the windowsill what happened. Just on that angle, he wasn't buying it.
Play soccer, White. Let's go.
It's not too often you see a card from that, but kick from Edgewood with just over half of the second half left here, 22 and a half minutes. You feel the energy level picking up, and you're feeling that somebody's going to score here. Northwest is actually starting to play with a little more energy. Cross. What happens when you get upset at the ref like one player is, you can tend to stop playing, and sometimes you're better just to keep on the ball and don't worry about what the ref's doing. End up heading the ball back. Northwest appears to be getting a little bit frustrated. They seem to be under the feeling that maybe they're not getting the lion's share of the call so far, and it's distracted them from playing their game. And it looked like he did give him a little bit of a shove there to get to the ball, so I think that's a pretty legit call. Sometimes when you don't get the calls, then you start committing fouls, dumb fouls, and that doesn't help your team either. Nice ball there, but nicely headed out by Northwest. He's going to take a rip at it. They're pretty low percentage shots there, though. It's not too often that's going to go in the goal. Heck of a punt. As long as he's been punting the ball, I don't know how the punter is on the football team, but he might be a good candidate. Does not quite get there. A little bit of a collision there, a little bit of an elbow. Starting to get a little chippy out there. And I think that time he did call a foul on Edgewood. Looks like it's going to be a free kick. We've got a break in the action here, 1932. They're having a conversation on something. Oh, we reversed it. I actually thought initially he was calling the foul on Edgewood, but it looks like he's called the foul on Northwest. Free kick. Nice ball into the middle. Very nice. He does a nice job of clearing it out. The longer this goes, I think one goal could end up being enough in this game. And there might be your opportunity. Nathan White's on a breakaway. See if he can beat the defender. Oh, well defended. Padilla with the effort. Well defended by Edgewood. That was a big scoring opportunity. And the Edgewood defenders have done a really nice job of preventing from Northwest from penetrating that final part of the field. White's had a really good scoring opportunity there, and defender tried to make a move to his right and took it right off him. Edgewood honestly hasn't looked like a 2-10 team so far. Usually 2-10 teams give up a bunch of goals. And we got a yellow card from Edgewood. Filling up the book. May have been no goals so far, but there's been a slew of yellow cards here in the second half. Good 18 minutes to go in the second half. So I guess the ref doesn't know we have to get to Monday Night Football tonight. Got the Cowboys and Giants playing tonight. Comparing early Christmas lists, maybe. I'm not sure if the ref tonight is on the Northwest fans Christmas list. I don't know. I have another conversation. I'm not sure what the conversation is on. Who got the card? Maybe they're sharing golf tips over there. Or they might have a disagreement on the dinner conversation earlier. I think he's getting in his steps for this evening. They each might have a bet on the game tonight. He's just sharing tips on the spread. It's too bad we didn't have a little microphone in the refs thing. It would be interesting to, I don't know if Whitecross we could ask him about that, maybe miking up the refs for the game. That would be interesting. I'm a big Giants fan, so I would like to get home for the Cowboys game. Giants-Cowboys. It's as much for watching the Cowboys lose as the Giants win usually, but last 9 out of 10 times the Cowboys have won, so as bad as Cowboys have been, they haven't been as bad as the Giants. Good news on the local front, though. The Bengals did win yesterday. Here we go. And we remain scoreless as we have solved the world's problems there in the last 5 minutes on the sidelines. "17.5 minutes to go here in a scoreless tie. And the question is, will somebody get a game-winning goal here? I feel it's coming. And I got this feeling it's going to happen on like a mistake of some sort. That might be the mistake right there. Oh, beautiful shot. And the finish? No? Oh, nice play by the keeper. That was a really nice shot by sophomore Zaki Wapiti. He had some heat on that. Keeper made a nice save. Edgewood's keeper has played really well. On the chances he's had, he's been rock solid. He might be through there. This might be a goal. Oh, he's a hair offside. That was very close as well. Might just be a shoulder off. Northwest is starting to get some more opportunities, though. Handball. Looked like that ball went off the hand of Edgewood. That's why we had the free kick. Northwest is starting to push their attack a little bit more, though. You're starting to feel that they might just get an opportunity here. They put Izaki Wampiti and Nathan White's up front, and they seem to be creating some opportunities. And ball went off of Edgewood. Throw in for Northwest with roughly 15 minutes to go. Of course, if we get another break, it could be a little bit longer. Can't guarantee it's 15 minutes. The thing about high school is they will stop the clock, the refs, and several times. You won't see that happen in professional ranks. They might add time if they need to, but they won't stop the clock. Here's Edgewood with trying to get an opportunity here. See if the keeper comes out. Does a nice job. Both keepers done a great job tonight of anticipating and not being afraid to come out and get the ball. White's trying to get it there. There's White's again. Edgewood. Northwest is starting to get a little bit more of the possession. Definitely more of the possession than they had in the first half. Have not been able to convert that into a goal, though they just a few minutes ago had a really good scoring opportunity. Just wide. Substitution. Coming back in for number 10, Liam Thornsberry, the captain. Oh, nice cross there, but well played on the short hop. Both keepers have been rock solid on the in-between ball. Both playing with a lot of confidence. That was actually one of his shorter punts compared to what he's been doing. Northwest playing it back to the keep. Keeper plays it out. Here's Edgewood on the counter. Oh, he's going to make a run on this. This could be an opportunity, but Christian Quarles, nice play. Actually, that wasn't Christian Quarles. That was his brother, Cameron Quarles. Here comes Edgewood trying to create an opportunity. Well defended. And a foul. Could hear him hit something on that one. Did they both bump? I think they collided into each other. Or as far as they both hit their leg. I think they hit ankles or something there. You could hear that up here. This is a foul on that. This is a dangerous spot right here. Well, good question is he going to try to score this or is he going to try to cross this? So far, people have been trying to score on these. Let's see what happens. That's what he tried to do. Tried to score. That's the message for tonight. Both sides have had opportunities like that. That's a really dangerous spot to score a goal, but they, rather than try to cross it into the middle for teammates to put it in, they've been trying to score it themselves with no results. 12 minutes to go here. Let's see if either side can break the scoreless tie. Almost might have been a handball, but got away with it. Nathan White's coming in. If he can cross it, wasn't quite able to get it all the way there. He's going to take a rip at it. That's a difficult one. Here might be our opportunity. Nathan White's to his foot. He put it on his left, and unfortunately, he whiffed it. So he's getting some push-ups for missing it. I was wondering if it was going to be 10 push-ups since he's number 10. Maybe that's a drill. You miss a shot over the top, you got to take some push-ups. Good opportunity there, though. Definitely worth the shot. Just got a little bit too much air underneath it. Put it through the football goal post.
Good job, Garrett.
Out of play. Throw in coming for Northwest with just a little over 11 minutes. He elevated, looks like he came over the top, so as a result, it's a foul and a free kick. Oh, this could be a scoring chance. Oh, what a save.
Good job, Keith.
Another great save by the keeper. He made himself big and blocked that shot.
Here we go. Go, Lucas.
He's definitely been a difference maker in this game. He's stopped a couple of goal-scoring opportunities. Going to try to do a through ball here. Hard to do on this fast turf. Keeper again coming out, though. I kind of said this guy was the player of the week last week. He's had a solid game tonight. Hasn't been tested a ton of times, but when he has been tested, he stepped up. I think he may have knocked him off his feet there, but maybe not. just hit the 10-minute mark to go here in the second half. We remain scoreless. Edgewood against Northwest. Defensive battle. Might be an opportunity here if he can cross it, which he did. And to the short side, though. Again, they're not getting it in front to give their teammates a chance to score. Everybody seems to be wanting to score that goal themselves. Touched by Edgewood. Nope. Back to Northwest. Ricochet ball. Going to play it back to the keeper. Oh, dangerous. Oh, that could be a foul. Did he call it? No. Sometimes when the keeper comes out like that, it could be a penalty kick, but that was a extremely dangerous back pass. That's a second. A couple times tonight, Edgewood's had some really good scoring opportunities on some inopportune turnovers from the defense.
Keep it up here, White.
Here's Nathan White. He could be in for a goal-scoring opportunity. Goes a little wide. Is he going to cross it or shoot it? Good spot. Idea trying to. Oh, very nice. Great idea. Off the Edgewood player. A little chip in. Not quite there. So a huge opportunity there for Edgewood. Northwest was lucky he didn't get called for a foul with the keeper coming out. Keeper did what he had to do, though. Little under 8 minutes to go here. Scoreless tie. Could we still get a goal? Edgewood coming forward. He's got a couple guys cutting, and he's not able to get it through. Nathan White's just over his head. Working hard to get it, and he took his feet out. Pretty hard foul there, but I don't think it was a good non-call in terms of the card. Keeper's out of the net. It's a one disadvantage of having him take the kicks to halfway. He's got to get back. Very nice play there. Oh, he just can't get it through. Well defended from Edgewood again. Northwest has just not been able to make the through pass. Might be an opportunity here, though. You can feel the energy picking up here as each side is thinking of trying to get an opportunity to get a goal. By Northwest on the counter. Oh, I thought he was off on that one, but it hasn't been played to him yet. Now he's back on.
Good job, Dick.
Northwest back to Edgewood. Down the left side and smartly cleared away from by the Northwest defender. Trying to shake it off is Zaki Wampidi on the side. Looks like he's ready to come back in. Might hurt a little bit more later than it does right now. Nice, beautiful throw-in. Nicely headed out. Let's see who gets it out. Let's see if Northwest can counter. Edgewood maintains possession. Oh, and this might be it. Oh, and it is. It just was not able to maintain possession. And a huge goal with 5 minutes to go for Edgewood. Keeper may be down. I'm not sure what happened on that one.
Gotta finish, White. Gotta finish, White. Let's go.
saw him come out originally for that ball, but I'm just not sure how he got hurt on that play. Because I don't think him and the player collided at all. Appears to be in some pain. Maybe his knee bent a little bit from trying to play that ball. It's a pretty hard strike to maintain possession, and good hustle from the Edgewood side. Good news, he's back on his feet. Not sure if he's going to stay in or not. Looks like they're going to bring in a new keeper. Yeah, he can't be wearing the same color. So Edgewood's not going to have a long time to tie this game. It's only 5 minutes to go here in the second half.
Finish, White. Let's go. Come on, White. Stay up. Let's go. Be smart.
I think that goal was by number 10, Liam Thornsberry, I think. It's either Liam Thornsberry or Luke Jackson. So time is a premium for Northwest here to see if they can come back and get a tie out of this. Not a lot of time. Gonna have to push forward. I'm sure Northwest is gonna pack the box back on their side, pack it in. Keeper is coming in fresh, and nice ball. He cleared it out, got it right to the Northwest player, but back in Edgewood's possession. Good pressure both sides. Nathan White's could be in. I think the keeper is going to do the job of getting out there in time, though. He's been doing that all game long.
Good job, Evan.
Good anticipation there. If he doesn't come out, Nathan White might be in a position to score it. The clock is stopped here with 4:38 to go. Throw in for Edgewood. I can't remember the last few minutes if they stopped the clock for subs or not. Throw in for Northwest. See if they can get the ball up here, get themselves a tying goal. Dangerous play right there. He had his foot above his head. This could be a nice opportunity here. If they take advantage of it, which they are, they're going to get it in quickly. See if he's going to be able to get that. It was just a little bit wide. A little under 4 minutes to go here for Northwest to try to equal this up. They're not going to have a lot of other opportunities. And ball Edgewood, Northwest. Edgewood doing a nice job of keeping it down on this side. Illegal throw-in, I think. Picked up his feet. And then 1 foot on the ground. See if Northwest can create an opportunity here. Oh, just missed Whites. I guess they must have. A little bit of passing back and forth there. The Northwest guy wants the ball in play, and the Edgewood guy is in no rush at all. Time running out, 2 minutes 45 seconds here for Northwest
Finish, White. Let's go.
to get a tying goal. Throw in. This might be an opportunity here for Padilla. See if he can beat this guy one-on-one. And he kind of fooled himself instead. If you're Northwest, you want to pin him in right here. He stopped the clock while they're delaying it. And then he's got it going again.
Good throw there, brother.
Chase it down.
Quarles trying to keep it in there. Actually, that was the disadvantage of Northwest by blowing the whistle there. Oh, kind of ambitious shot there, but at this point in the game, I guess you never know. Lightning can strike. 1:45. And we've got another stop clock to prevent time delay.
Why are you stopping the clock?
Why is the clock stopping?
Anybody look at the center ref?
Not our fault that the ball boy did. That's not a reason to stop the clock. It's ridiculous.
There we go. Not a lot of time left here for Northwest to get the equalizer. This could be an opportunity here. But again, Edgewood's doing a pretty good job of pinning him in. White's down the left side. Seeing if he can cross it, looking to beat somebody. Oh, that looks like a handball. Oh, wow. Didn't call it. Oh, he's gonna red card it.
Hey, no! Hey! Hey! Stop that.
Somebody must have given him some lip.
Come on, White.
Lost control. Yeah, unfortunately.
Be smart, White.
From my angle, that did look like it reached up, and that probably would have been the definition of a handball, but I did not call it.
Smart, White.
I think sometimes that situation, they'll go over and talk to the line guy too, but did not do that. Last minute here, North.
1 minute.
With the corner for Northwest, can be for Edgewood's gonna be pretty tough for Northwest to come down and score on the other side. And I guess it's goal kick. Either way, though, they don't have a lot of time here. For Northwest, you just got to get it up and throw in. 35 seconds to go. You might have one more opportunity here. Would be crazy. And that's out of play here. And that about will do it after that throw in. That 10 seconds to go, and now that's going to be the end of the game here. Time they throw it, you won't even have a chance to kick it. It'll be over with. And with that, in an interesting second half, Edgewood wins 1-0 off the late goal. Both good keeping on both sides. Very late in the game, questionable no handball call, but decided it did not hit his hand, so we end up 1-0. And as we end an interesting night here at Northwest High School, final score is Edgewood 1, Northwest 0. You're from Waycross Media. Have a good evening. This is Ian Liddell.